And a warm welcome from the banks of the Rhine. This is the scene here in the German city of Cologne. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Bundesliga in a matter of moments. It is Koln facing Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Real pleasure to be here. Looking forward to this game. Players will be a bit nervous. I was always nervous at the start of games. It's important you get your first pass off to your colleague, maybe get a good tackle in, settle the nerves down. Looking forward to a good game here.
So the starting 11 for Koln. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
This is the lineup for Dortmund. Roman Bürki gets the nod in goal. Mats Hummels starts with Dan Axel Zagadou in the fullback positions. Julian Brandt plays alongside Axel Witsel in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And the match begins. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Zagadou. Brandt with it. It's with Guerrero. Marcos Alonso. Fine cross into the middle. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. A player who you have to describe as a match winner in waiting, Marco Reus. Lee, what are your expectations as regards his performance today?
Well, every defender goes into a game not wanting 3 goals in 3 games to be the player you're playing against. And that's the case today.
Elias Skiri. Tremendous ball played through. It could be up for grabs. A really disappointing effort, you've got to say.
Well, it's way off target. A real poor effort with his head.
Well, it's been a really fascinating story to follow on social media, in the newspapers and on television. Arkadiusz Milik has completed his move to Leipzig.
Well, Derek, a figure of around £35 million is being bandied around. I'd say you're getting a lot of player for that sort of money. He should be a real asset to the club.
Hummels. Well, Lee, what type of approach can we expect from the hosts?
Well, they are a team, Derek, that likes to get bodies behind.
Can they get themselves in front here? Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. And firing it into the area. Schmitz. Elias Skiri. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Brandt with it. Guerrero. Marcos Alonso. Guerrero. Good technique displayed. And there's the feed into the box. Höger. Drexler. Dominic Drexler. Kainz. The delivery towards the back post. Just wanted to get it out of there. Can they get in behind them? Targets available, cross comes in. A very effective clearance. Höger. Florian Kainz. Sancho now. Gabriel Jesus. It's a weighted pass. Guerrero. Guerrero! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, as we look at this again, what they always say, focus on the ball, ensure you strike it cleanly. He's done just that. What a finish.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Back underway, Borussia Dortmund with the advantage. And they are on the move again. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. It's with Guerrero. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And it might be on for Guerrero. Just cleared away in the nick of time. And in with a real chance. That's excellent defending following the cross. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Corner kick played in. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Individual quality coming to the fore. Now he must favour the cross. A decisive clearance it was. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession, but it's just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut chances. You sense they need to pick up the pace a little, start utilising the wide areas more. The back line's doing a decent job.
Firing it towards goal. Opportunity missed. Brandt with it. Guerrero. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Won it back. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, it's all going well for Dortmund, just. It's a tight game, isn't it? Control of the ball is key when it's like this. They have the players to do it for sure, though. But they'll be the happier, the two sets of players leading up to half-time.
Dominic Drexler. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Doughty defending to win the ball back. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Dan Axel Zagadou. Guerreiro. Gabriel Jesus now. Sancho. Witsel. Well, on the volley, that's not how he had planned it in his mind.
No, he certainly saw the ball going in a different direction than it went in.
Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
And the match begins. Marcos Alonso. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. And that's fine goalkeeping, real concentration. It's a weighted pass. Guerreiro. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead.
Firing it towards goal. Opportunity missed. Sancho. Witsel. Well, on the volley, that's not how he had planned it in his mind.
No, he certainly saw the ball going in a different direction than it went in.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Gabriel Jesus now. No real conviction in the challenge. Real chance. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it. Have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
Well, that is how to run at defenders. Crossing into the middle. Terrific block there. And cleared away. Modeste. Now plenty of live football. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Guerreiro! And it's come off the keeper. And Royce puts it in. And it really should be an intriguing Bundesliga game, the one we've got coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Borussia Dortmund against Union Berlin. Gabriel Jesus! And the ball is in the net. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early. Well, impressive possession stats over the last 15 minutes for Dortmund. The creativity's been relentless. Their forwards are on fire as well. The chances are there. Can they extend their lead?
Reus. And the cross is fired in, but absolutely no help in the centre. And sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
Marco Reus. And he was in the right place to intercept. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. In full control of the ball here. Not giving their opponents a moment's peace. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Cutting the ball back. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Danger averted. Well, great read there to intercept. Höger. Elias Skiri. Dominic Drexler. Space and time. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. And Reus getting higher up the pitch as the attack continues. And Reus puts it in. Can they put it away? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Marco Reus with the corner. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
On and on he goes. And whipped into the box. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. And given away by Dortmund. Really a very poor ball. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Gabriel Jesus. A real opening now. Marco Reus. Oh, it's in for Borussia Dortmund. It is going their way.
Well, as we look at this again, the keeper's every right to ask where his back line was, but 2v1 in the end. He's thinking now, is he going to pass or go round me? He's got no chance.
And Dortmund will go to the bench. Well, a second goal for them here. 15 minutes remaining. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Höger. Cordoba. Carrillo. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Hummels. Axel Witsel. Gabriel Jesus. Couldn't hang on to it. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Just cutting off the supply. He continues to make hay. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, he put some superb balls in from the wide areas, and that one's probably the best. And what do they get? Reward, a goal.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Substitution it is for Dortmund. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And here's Marco Höger. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Cordoba. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Given away. Just been a thoroughly cogent and convincing performance in this match, Lee.
Well, Dortmund have had no problem creating tonight. They really haven't. Their imagination, their delivery of passes, their execution of the goals, really top draw. They've created an awful lot as well. A joy to watch, it really is.
The ball with Marcos Alonso. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. They've won back possession.
Well, Derek, if you don't close down, you don't work hard without the ball, you don't put a shift in...
That's an exquisite pass from Gabriel Jesus. Giving it a try. Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
As we can see, right place at the right time. Striker's instinct is to be there or thereabouts. Keeper has no chance.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story. Well, he put in a really thorough performance tonight, Lee.
Well, clearly the difference between the two sides today. 2 goals, a really good performance, ran into the channel, did everything right. Absolutely, 9 out of 10.
Now that's fine goalkeeping, real concentration. It's a weighted pass. Guerrero. Guerrero! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead.
Gabriel Jesus. And the ball is in the net. Well, the offside flag. Gabriel Jesus, a real opening now. Marco Reus, Dortmund. It is going their way. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. That's an exquisite pass from Gabriel Jesus. Giving it a try. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now.